Okay, so we go up here, we go through here. Let's us come over here. So we grab the key, hit this, okay, wait. Maybe that's all we needed. Because now we can get the key. Okay, but wait, where do I take the key? Okay, the door we need opened is there. So we can... Oh, but wait, if I... Hang on. Let me just put the key, like... somewhere safe really quick. Let me just put the key there. Oh! Oh! Whoa, okay. Hi. Hello. Oh my god. Alright, 1 second here. Who? Shoot. Things happening. Oh god. Hang on. I'll do the redeems in a second, Anubian. Hey, don't bully Daisy. She sings like a wow, okay. Hi, Ringo. Hi, Raiders. Welcome on in. My god. Holy crap. Oh my god, my god, oh my god. Hi, Ringo. Hi, Jinxie. If it's your first time here, I am DZ, your Overlord Dazran, Vampirous ruler of Crimson Kiss, a world of perpetual night, notions of blood, a vampire's paradise. Welcome on in. We are playing the Pedestrian, which is the pretty complex puzzle game, honestly. We're actually in the finale. We're in kind of the last stages of the game. How you doing tonight, though, Ringo? Also, thank you for the follow. Iron Saxon, welcome to Demonic Army and being denizen of Crimson Kiss. We will take good care of you. Also, thank you for the 21-month subscription, Jinxie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Ringo, Raid. But yes, welcome in. Hi, Ringo. How was, Exit Kun? What the hell is Exit Kun? We played Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, I think. I hate to raid and run, but I'm gonna go curl up and rest. Okay, Ringo. You get your rest. That's okay. Have a great stream. Ringo be cramping. Okay, no worries. You go rest, Ringo. You go take care of yourself. You too. Okay. Yeah, if Ringo suggests to you, you're worth the follow, then... Aw, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Ringo, yes, you get your rest. You take care of yourself, damn it. I'll take care of the charges. I'll take care of your friends. I'm only calling them little because you're a kaiju and all, you know. Okay, let me do those redeems real quick. So I got a stretch, a hydrate, posture check, snack. Okay, let me do those. Okay, let me do the stretch first. Just let me just. All right. We'll get the snacky. Oh. And we'll hydrate. But yeah, like I was saying, we're playing the Pedestrian. Oh wait, we respawned there? Damn it. How do I... Like, I can't just click the button, can I? No. And if I break any of this, the key's gonna reset. Yeah. So that's a bit of a problem. So how do I... How do we get the key? So we're kind of stuck here now. Unless... Wait a minute. Right, I can move things. I can go back and take that box. What if I... Okay. I could use the box to go back this way. Although I don't know how that helps me. It does let me get the key, but... I need a way to trigger this and bounce up. Okay, let me see what we can do. Let me see what we can do. So let's take our box. And we're gonna bring it to... I don't know, let's bring it to here. No, wait, whoa. Let me try something. What if we put the box here? So if I put the box there... Yeah, it's hanging in the air. But that won't help me. Interesting model you got. Reminds me of an old school villain vibe. Oh, well, thank you. I am a demon vampirous overlord, so that kind of makes sense. The game we played was so weird that it actively made us dumber. We fried our brain cells like eggs. It did something to you. Wow. Okay. Cool. Goddamn. Well, alright then. Okay. So that does let me go back this way. But I'm not sure how that helps me. Because then the key will go back. Unless I... Oh, yes, I do have a bunch of different outfits. Hang on. Alright, Jay, one sec. Let's do this. First of all, I have to get ready to change. 1 second. Poof. This is not the dress. This is me getting ready to put on the dress. Boof. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Jay. Oh my. Alright. Okay, so... How do I want to do this? I can't get the box anymore. So if I take them from there... Can I... Okay, because the box is going to be down there now, yeah. So what if I take the key... Put it there, maybe? Maybe. Oh my god. Interesting, and ooh, that looks like a Victorian era dress. Thank you, yes, of course. We went for kind of a fancy ball gown style dress. Okay, so if I put the key down here, so we can pick up the key. Okay. Yeah, so we can actually get the key now. The only problem is I have no way to actually get up there. Oh, and the key won't... Okay. So, okay. So I can get the key up there. But then... Oh! Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I don't think I need the, Maybe I don't need her to actually get to it. If I'm holding the key, will it actually disappear out of my hands? Like, what happens if I go up here with this? Okay, that doesn't do anything. You diff pulled it off. Well, thank you. My God. Here, I'll give a small shout out. I'll give a shout out there to my model mama. There we go. She has done all the work on this model on me over the last over the last few years, including now having 4 outfits, including that towel. Well, not including that towel. That's a separate thing. I see the big brain plays. My brain is attempting to compute. That is fair. We're going to try something here, because I'm going to see if I can actually... Basically, I'm going to see if the key disappears from my hands if I do this. Okay, it looks like it will. Which is not good. Don't like that. Huh. Because if the key disappears from my hands, that's a problem. Okay. Wait, I'm still holding it. I'm still holding the key. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe we've cheated the system here. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, but wait, the key can't go that way. So wait. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh my God. What? Okay, hold on. I need to get a better look at this. Okay, so we need to get her up there with the key. Now, if I can get her to here, then she's stuck. She can't... So, this does not work. It has to be this way. But the problem here is... she can't take the key past this point. So... Okay, wait a minute. I think I got it. I think I got it. So if we do that... If we do that, I might be able to just set the key up in advance. So let me see. Let me see. I need to back up for a second here and double check my work. So she's here. She comes up through here. We go through here, down here, then back up through here. Now I need to put the key down somewhere. Either here or here. Let me try there. Just because that'll make more sense. What if we cut back further to a fourth dimensional being and navigated to a time where the gate is unlocked? Maybe, Jay, but I'm going to try this and we'll see what happens. So I should be able to just put the key, like, right here. And then have that stay there. I think. Wait. No. Right. So key's staying there. I come over here. I get box. Wait, no, I can't get box yet. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so. You get box. You move it over here. Okay, and the key is staying there. Perfect. So, Iron. Can I call you Iron, or do you prefer Saxon? Huh? Please let me know what you'd rather. But, since you kind of just came in on this is the first time where we've had to play the game like this? Either or. Okay. I'll go with Iron, then. This is the first time where we've had to play the game like this. Every section before this... we've been using the stick person, essentially, for all of our traversing. So basically throughout the entire game, we were kind of adding pieces to this thing that's in our hand. But the entire game was playing as solely this perspective, as being this character in this two-dimensional sign world that we keep, that we traverse through. And it's not until we finally got here and put all the pieces on that device that he's holding that suddenly now there's a human being and we can hop in and out of, like, that device. Okay, so this is where I have to go and get the box. Okay. Right. So I have to move the box because she can't possibly move it from where she is. Okay. Basically, the game's making us think on a completely extra dimension now. Okay, so we're here. We need to go down here. And then we need to put the box like somewhere here. Yeah. So it should just fall down when we put her back in. Like that. Okay. So then we could do this. We can go through here. Up to here. Pick up the key. Unlock that. And then all of a sudden... over here... the real gate in the real world, I guess, is now actually unlocked. Yep. Okay. Okay. So that's how this is going to work. Ooh, another TV. Greetings. Oh, hi, Vifs. How you doing? How's it going? Well, closed behind us. Game? What's happening? Huh? What? Okay. Huh? Oh, are we going home? 90... like apartments. 1 meter, 2 meters. What the hell? That's so interesting. We don't believe in the real world. We don't know what that means. We are just shitposting. We're doing fine. I'm doing pretty good. I think we just beat the game, honestly. I am... I am so curious, though, about how this... What the hell? So are we a construction worker? Test long jump. Fail. Test long jump. Huh. What the hell? So wait, where does that go? Hang on. This is so weird. No clue what that means. Monday, City Metro, 9 to 5 p.m. Tuesday, Street Maintenance, 8 to 12 a.m. Wednesday, City Metco. Thursday, Electrical. Friday, City Metco, Computer Store, day off on Sunday. Get components for Longjump. Call mom. Box. What in the world? What? What is this? Blueprints. Wait, for the signs. Did he... This guy made all the signs? It's a computer, I think. TV. Guitar. Floppy disk. Long jump data, location number 4. Okay. Key. Need power. Okay, well, I mean, well, let's hit it. Okay. Files missing. Insert floppy disks. Boot up program. Program successfully loaded. Load last session. Session successfully loaded. Location request needed. Grab location. 18 degrees south by 178 degrees east. Long jump ready. What? Are we getting origin for Sign Lady? I'm not sure, Jay. Wait, long jump ready? What do you mean long jump ready? Huh? Is this teleportation? Boom? Wait, what? Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Oh. I mean, it's the same thing we've done this whole time. Okay. We opened a door. Did we... What did that do? Huh? Oh! Dimensional travel for short. New map? What the hell? So we created a tunnel from our room to the next room, to the next whatever is that sign there. What the hell? I'm guessing for this to work, he would have had to have mapped out the entire city for where things are. Time to go into the dark alley at night. Time to get the shotgun. Huh? Uh-huh. Well, that's the thing we unlocked. Fishing boat? Oh no. That's... Where the hell is that going? Huh? I guess we're getting in. Trophy earned. Apartments. What the fuck? Somewhere beyond the sea. Huh? Hello? What happened? I don't... I mean, that was cool. I thought that was really cool. What the hell was it? What happened? I mean... What the fuck? Okay, that might be a little too surprised. I don't know how to describe that. Okay, so really fun puzzle game. I really enjoyed it. A lot. Very intelligent. Very well put together. I have no clue what the story is on this, though. I mean, okay, I guess I have a slight clue from the stuff we found at the end. Because as we were going around, we kept adding parts to, like, the machine. But these parts were, like, drawn on. So that means that every place that we went to as the person in the sign, all the items we picked up were an actual, like, there was an actual box for an item that coordinated with somewhere in the city for where we were with those signs. So that means that to some level, when we were connecting and disconnecting doors and ladders, we were opening up actual passageways in the city, I think. Like, that last bit, like, everything that we did correlated with the real world in some way. Unless, it appears the different dimensions are linked, yeah. Unless they didn't correlate until they finished the machine. Which is kind of mind-blowing. I don't know what to say. Like, I mean, an amazing game. I definitely recommend trying it if you like puzzle games. This is definitely a good one. So I'll say that. My God. This was a lot of fun. Weird but interesting. Oh, Iron, you should see the rest. I have it up on my YouTube. Hang on. I don't do this often, but where's my... There it is. Okay. My question is, was the woman a natural-born Flatlander, or was she put there? Well, the start of the game is like start of the game. We're an amorphous blob, and then we kind of possess a picture. That's kind of how the game started. How do we exit the game? I don't think there's a way to exit the game. And followed. We'll check out later. Okay, cool. Well, alright. I guess it just ends like that. My god. Well, like I said, this was a lot of fun. Alt F4. I'm playing this on PS4. So, no Alt F4 there. Okay, hang on. Let me turn this down a bit. Well, okay. I'm not ending the stream right away. I'm not ending stream, but I am going to do... So like I said, I record these for YouTube. I'm going to do an outro for YouTube and cut the recording. But we'll still talk a little bit. Alt PS4. Not quite, Jay. Alright, so for anyone watching this later on YouTube, if you've been enjoying the series, if you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and share with anyone else who think might enjoy it. If you want to suggest a game, you can leave it in the comments below, and you can check out links in the description for the Pedestrian on Steam if you do want to try it for yourself. Like I said, this is the PS4 version that I just played, so please keep that in mind. But my god, I can't praise this enough in the sense of, like, it was just a really good and really interesting puzzle game with a unique mechanic to it. And a lot of fun. But the story, I'm still not sure how to really piece this all together. Like I said, it seems like everything we were doing in the signs had an effect on the quote-unquote real world. And then finally, when we had that machine built after the 7 full sections, when we had the machine built, we could fully interact with the real world in the sense of, like, again, we had this other person who I'm guessing developed the technology, obviously, and they're the ones who set up everything, and they could actually pick up the items that originally we thought were only in 2D. I'm surprised 3D, 2D stuff was only for, like, one puzzle. Yeah, they kind of only put that at the end when you completed the device. I think that's kind of like... I think that was meant to be, like, the twist. Like... Because the whole game you're just wondering, what are we doing? How do we exist? What is this all about? Is it just a puzzle game and there's no real story here? But then you get to that point where you actually finish the machine and suddenly you can take the person out of the picture into the machine and then put them somewhere else. And there's an actual, like, human being holding the machine. Like, every other time it was just, like, hooked up to something for us to add a piece to it. And then that last time when we added the last piece, I guess the guy picked it up then. Huh. But, yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Really good puzzle game. Highly recommend it. Like I said, if you like puzzle games. But, I mean, that's it. That we beat it. What else is there to say, really? So yeah. I'm not sure. Well, I say I'm not sure. We might try and go back to Blood Rain 2 now that we finished this, but no guarantees on that. We'll see what happens. I might try it and test it out a few more times and just see if there's any improvement. Otherwise, we might just go with the workaround that we found last time. Either way. Until then, this is DZ, your overlord, Deseran. I hope you all have a great day, and until next time, I'll see ya.